everyone, today I'm here to react to episode 3 of XO Kitty, and the last episode ended with Day and Yuri's fake relationship becoming a lot more permanent than it initially seemed. I still feel so bad for both of them, and also for Kitty and how she's just like unwittingly wrapped up in all of this. Day was trying to tell her and it was just a timing thing. They couldn't find the right time to tell each other, and it's just so frustrating. I feel like that Yuri has to be mean to her and that Day can't like talk and be honest with her. I just feel like, you know, she did move here obviously to learn more about her mom, but also part of it was to be with Day, and she had some fantasies in her mind that, you know, they'd have great times together, and instead they've barely gotten to say 2 words to each other, and it's really sad. So thankfully at the end of last episode, she kind of had an inkling that this relationship is not as real as it seems, and she is the love expert after all, so I feel like knowing her, she's gonna pursue this. But I feel like this whole PR part of it adds a lot of more stakes to it, so I feel like they're gonna have to keep this a secret from her, and it's just gonna break her heart and my heart. So yeah, let's check it out. Oh, he has his own kitty. I mean, obviously, like, he has Kitty, but I'm just saying, in terms of, like, Kitty being LJ's little love-struck sister, he's got a love-struck sister. That's so cute. That was the saddest sentence ever. She just said it like it was matter of fact, and she was so happy and cheery. And she's getting made fun of at school. Oh my gosh, poor thing. I already love her so much. That's probably going to add into him wanting to continue on with this, right? If he can, like, help his sister not get picked on at school. She told you she was coming back. What are you talking about? Yeah, you need to calm down. He's at a 10, like, all the time when it comes to her, and it bugs me so much. That was all still this morning? Oh my gosh, a lot has happened. Yeah, it's a convoluted story when you really put it like that, but she summed it up sufficiently. A double-double. I feel like, yes, he should have told you the dad was the chauffeur, but I also feel like unless he, like, specifically told me I'm rich, I would not, like, I could see where you would make that assumption, but if he never, like, outright said I'm rich, then it's, you know what I mean? I feel like it's not completely a lie. Yeah, and you have her here now. You've had her here for the last 4 years, and you're blowing it. Just write her a note. It's a fake relationship. That's all you have to do. I'm so sick of them completely getting interrupted all the time. Ah, it's like the timing. It's almost comical. Like, something's gonna happen now. He's gonna sign the NDA and realize, like, he can't talk about it with anyone and stuff. It's just like, oh, he was gonna tell her this morning. It's laughable how much they've just, like, 2 ships passing in the night. It's Juliana. I was wondering if we get to see her. I don't know if we'll see her in the present still, but at least we got to see her. Oh, that must have been the playlist she was playing last episode when she said play like the New Year's Eve playlist. Also, you're a snitch, lady. You should have just kept your head down and been like, I didn't see anything. Instead, she ran right to her parents and were like, guess what I saw? Like, there's no, like, how, I can't imagine. How do you grow up in a household like that where everything you do, people are, like, spying on you for your parents? Yeah, this seems natural. This seems completely normal. Like, I just wouldn't want to be part of the paparazzi either. That's my thing. Like, every decision, every choice he makes is going to be, like, scrutinized by thousands of people online, and it's just like, you know, they're never going to blame her for anything because they're fans of her. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned with what they did with her. And I don't think her mom helped like she said she was going to. Yikes. I hope we get to see her again because I would like to see her on the show and not just in flashbacks. He's in such a low squat to do that. That's so funny. He really had to, like, whoop to get up there. So this paparazzi guy, is that hired by her mom? Because she said her mom is keeping dibs on her or track of her. I don't know if you can keep dibs. But I also feel like it's weird, right? Because it's like, why would they be allowed at school? See, this is what's gonna make me mad. It's like, not only can she not be with Day, but whatever, and now you're gonna make her out to, like, no one wants to be friends with her. Like, I feel like Yuri could extend, like, the olive branch a little bit, and Day could be more like, you know, back off her. Especially, like, Minho and stuff. Like, make sure her time here is at least good, and, like, you're not contributing to any of the, like, rumors about her. But I don't see that, and that's frustrating. She's like, you think I want to be doing this? No, thank you. Who was that? Looks like a grandma. Juliana, she is here. How did she get in here? Oh my gosh. Oh, they are sending her away. That's what I thought. Dang it. Yeah. How long do they have to do this for? I mean, this is going to be exhausting. And like I said, it's not fair to Kitty. Oh, that's so sweet. I wonder how long the season's gonna be. If it's gonna be like a full, no, it can't be a full school year because then she'd be done. But I wonder if we'll see them at New Year's in Iceland or not. I hope they get to make it. Oh, she was definitely putting on a brave face for her. I feel bad. They're so sweet together. And like I said, it's not fair what's happening to them. And I do feel like Juliana's trying to be like, it's okay. But like, she's getting sent away from all her friends, away from her girlfriend. Like, it's not great. And she's just trying to be so positive about it so that Yuri doesn't feel bad. Why is he so mean to everyone? Like, don't work here if you're just miserable, dude. I love that she's like, I mean, she's right, but I feel like other people are going to convince her that she's trying to see what she wants to see. But like, it's true. You care about the little details, right? And it's just like, this is so sudden. Oh, yeah, I also did forget about that happening. That's not going to help your case. But you know, something else will happen and they'll move on, hopefully. Hopefully. Like, Yuri has to shut this down because I know she has the power to. It's annoying me so much. Like, she can't even make other friends just avoiding Day because, like, her reputation's been ruined. Yeah, hasn't he talked to them about Kitty? Like, they knew who she was, and I feel like he's so open he wouldn't talk about her just in, like, a pen pal capacity, you know? He does just look like a doll that she's, like, dressing up. I mean, I feel like if Q's his friend, again, he should know this stuff. Cute. I hope we get to see them sometime. If it's not in this season, like, a later one. Even if it's FaceTime, like I said. Her matchmaking skills, I mean, she says it, but like she's got the proof to back it up too. She can immediately tell who likes who just from like a glance. You're friends with Minho. I'm sure Minho's never seen a Marvel movie in his life. It's annoying me that like no one will be friends with her. Like he was like, I shouldn't be seen talking. I'm Team Day, but then like was like, oh, you're a kitty. I feel like we should hug. Like, it doesn't add up. It just doesn't make sense. Oh, poor kitty. Just focus on your delicious looking cupcake. I hope she gets to tell LJ and Margot what's going on, but I feel like she's kind of wanting to keep them like not worried, you know? So she's probably gonna downplay it, but it's just I feel bad for her. It's a lot to handle with like no one on your side. She's slowly getting Q over there, but I feel like it's just irritating me that she has to work so hard to get anyone to talk to her. Then why doesn't it feel like it? Why does it feel like you're just trying to control her? I mean, again, I've said this before, but like you're using her relationship. They don't know it's a fake relationship, but that makes it worse because you're using your daughter's relationship to repair your image. Like kids should never be props for you. You know what I mean? I think that's so wrong. I love him, this teacher so far too. And look at the board. It said like I don't speak Korean, I'm from Australian, and I like turtles. That's so cute. Oh gosh, literally. I want this man as far away from her as I can get. She's not here for Day. So back off, dude. Also, that's the thing of like, he's like, Florian's an elitist snob. He would never go for me. And I'm like, you're friends with like one of the rudest people I've met on this show so far, Q, so I think you'll be fine. It's like, don't touch me. They could have a cute, like, love hate relationship, I feel like. way he said that. No. Like, I love that. That was so funny. I feel like he started Portland Stalker. Who started it? What? What? What is she talking about? Poopy baby. I mean, I'm fine with anything that brings him down a notch. That's fine by me. Oh, he seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like an elitist snob. Her face, she's like, I've got it. I love her. I love her little plans. I love that, like, they're expanding that so much from, like, her starting out getting Laura Jean and Peter together to now this. Like, it's so cool, and it's cool that it's working, too. Like, I love it. Oh, cool. You brought a lizard in the chem lab. I can't wear open-toed shoes in a chem lab, but you brought a full animal. That's cool. That library is gorgeous. I'm a sucker for a good library, but look at all the books you can fit. It's beautiful. Oh, she found another picture of her. She was on the debate team. That's so cool. Did you tell Dad about this mystery boyfriend yet? I'm still... Oh, gosh. What are the odds? What are the odds? If I'm Kitty, I'm like, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna leave because clearly life just has it out for me right now. Just say it. Just say it. I'm so sick of this. Just say it. Of course she shows up. Great. Oh, shut up. It's not the same thing at all. And Mino had it coming. I just hate how much she butts into this. Like, you don't know him at all. You don't know Kitty, and you're being so controlling of all. I'm so irritated by it. Oh my gosh, it's not that big of a deal, in my opinion. Like, he was being a jerk, and no one stood up for her to him, so it's like, who else is supposed to do it but herself? Everyone, including Day, has let Minho say just anything he wants about her and has not tried to stop this Portland stalker thing at all. And now she's gonna be the one in the wrong? No, thank you. No, thank you. Kitty, just throw the whole man out, honestly. Like, at this point, it's like, we don't need to be worried about boys that just play with our feelings like this, okay? And I know he's going through a lot, and there's a lot that she doesn't know, but, like, from her perspective, if I'm her friend right now, I'm just like, leave the man alone, okay? It's not worth all the headache that you're gonna get from it. Like, from her perspective, she hasn't done anything wrong. And from my perspective, actually, she hasn't done anything wrong. He's the one that can't tell her the truth about stuff and, like, embarrassed her. And it just, everyone's calling her the Portland stalker now. Like, I can't. Good. Forget about him. Or at least move on and be happy. Oh, that's sweet. I do feel like she needs a good girls' night with her sisters, though, to discuss all this. Because they're the older ones that would be like, just forget him. You do you. You stay there. You remember why you're there. And it's not just for him. I was like, wait, she was? Did her dad lie to her about that? Okay, well, that's not her mom's baby bracelet, because her mom was in school in 93. What? No way. Because her parents were so close, there was absolutely no way she wouldn't have told the father, Kitty's dad, that. I have a feeling this all goes back to why Yuri's mom won't talk to her about, like, knowing her. So maybe it was, like, Yuri's mom had the baby, and then Eve, I don't know, like, I don't know. Eve dropped the baby off at the hospital, or, like, Eve kept the bread. Like, I just feel like there's more to Yuri's mom, and I could see now why she doesn't want to associate with her if she literally knew she had a secret baby or something, or was there for her with that. Like, that could be a big secret, but absolutely 100% no way it is her mom having a secret baby that she kept from everyone, because there's just no way she wouldn't tell the father. I just don't believe that. And I mean Kitty's dad, not whoever the father of this baby is. But yeah, I think this is adding to the mystery of Yuri's mom. I think she had the secret baby, and Eve knew about it, and that's why she doesn't want to talk about Eve. So the plot thickens on that end. On the romance end, I really just hope Kitty can just, like, do her own thing, you know? Like, forget about Dave, forget about him trying to explain anything. And honestly, even if she does know that it's fake or thinks it's fake, take stuff at face value and just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna work with what you're giving me, and what you're giving me is that this is a real relationship, and somehow you've been two-timing me and you don't want to explain it because every time you do, you stop. So like, just move on from the whole thing and it'll be better for everyone. So yeah, I am like shocked by the layers to this, the drama. So I'm so excited to see what the next episode has in store. But if you have seen this one, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Also make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!